Welcome to our Midweek Meditations and Insights. My name is Marsa, and I am a practitioner with the Center for Spiritual Living, Kansas City. I'd like to thank each of you for joining me for our broadcast of the meditation service brought to you by the Center of Spiritual Living. I do hope you will find tonight's meditation to be thoughtful, mindful, and spiritually fulfilling. Please know that your support of this service and the Center for Spiritual Living is greatly and sincerely appreciated. You can support this service and the Center for Spiritual Living by going to our website at kslkc.org, where you will find several giving options. Now, at this time, please join me as I welcome and know that Spirit is in this place, as Spirit is in all places. In quiet contemplation, I recognize the energy of Divine Spirit and know that it is everywhere and everything. All that I see, know, and experience is divine energy. Daily, I stay mindful that it is my use of divine energy that creates my earthly path through this human existence. My choices become my path, and every day is a new experience. So each day, I will appreciate what Spirit made available to me through my use of this divine energy, and I will remain thankful for it all, whether it be a benefit or a challenge, and so it is. This evening's message is from an article entitled Buddha, the Angry Man, and the Gift. This is written by Kenneth Rosen. I had heard this story before, but I was recently reminded of it when I was in a car on a highway with a very close friend. Traffic was thick and crazy that day, and my friend who was driving felt that there were some drivers not being as mindful and considerate as they should be, given the risk they appeared to be taking with their safety and the safety of others on the road with them. My friend was expressing his disappointment in what he perceived to be a lack of civility and caring, and he was getting very upset to the point of verbal name-calling. This expression of anger and disgust was all done within the confines of the vehicle that we were riding in, and it was not expressed outwardly. But the anger that was allowed to fester up had no effect on anyone but the person expressing it. So, please listen with understanding to the story of the Buddha, the Angry Man, and the Gift. The story begins noting that after many days of travel, Buddha had arrived at a small town to give a speech. Everyone was happy to see him except for one young man. While Buddha spoke, the man was shouting at him, and Buddha did not pay attention and continued to speak. This infuriated the man even more. He walked directly in front of the Buddha and continued to ridicule him. "You have no right to teach others. You are stupid and you are fake," said the young man. The crowd began to react to the man's caustic behavior, but Buddha stopped the crowd from turning against him and said, "It is not always necessary to counter aggression by aggression." Instead, he turned to the man and he asked, "If you buy a gift for someone and that person does not take it, to whom does the gift belong?" The young man was surprised by the question and thought for a moment and answered, "It would belong to me because I bought the gift." The Buddha said, "Correct. It is the same with your anger. If you become angry with me and I do not feel insulted or accept your hostility, the anger falls back on you, as it was initially yours to give. You then are the only one who becomes unhappy, not me. All you have done is hurt yourself." The young man understood. He clasped his hands together and slowly bowed to the Buddha. It was an acknowledgement that this young man had learned a valuable lesson that day. And so the Buddha concluded, "As a mirror reflects an object, as a still lake reflects the sky, take care of what you speak or act, and make sure that it is for good. For goodness will always cast back goodness. and harm will always cast back harm. The author, Keith Rosen, speaks to the lesson to be learned from this story, and it is that no matter what the situation, if you surrender yourself to anger, if you surrender your personal power to others, they will always take your peace away from you. Instead, be the mirror, be the reflection in the lake. Now, the only person who truly gets infected by their negativity is the person expressing the anger and the negativity. For those that are angry, it may be pain and sadness disguised as anger, and those who are hurt and attempt to put that on others are the only ones who suffer if you're mindful enough to choose not to allow it in. Instead, you can find your personal power in your higher self and put aside your ego. Never let anyone rob you of your personal power, because it's about them, not you. Instead of allowing others to inhibit your greatness or try to disempower you, rather than choosing to react, be the gift you give to the world and to them. Never underestimate the positive impact and the influence that you can have on others. That's why the gift is you. Now please join me as we prepare to enter into our time of meditation. Arrange yourself into a comfortable seated position as we begin. Our meditation will begin with the sounding of 3 bells, and there will also be a singular bell sound every 5 minutes throughout the meditation. This singular bell sound will serve to refocus our attention back on our breath in the event our minds have become distracted or wandered on to other things. As our meditation comes to a close, you will once again hear the sounding of 3 bells. This will signal the end of our meditation, but not of our mindfulness. Please keep your attention on your breath, being fully aware of the rise and fall of your chest as the breath fills your lungs and as it is released with each exhalation. Breathing in mindfully and breathing out mindfully, be aware of each slow inhalation and slow exhalation, bringing your total awareness onto what you are doing. Observe each breath as your chest rises and falls, going deeper and deeper into the meditation with each passing moment. Take a deep breath, breathing in peace, love, calm, and clarity. And with your exhalation, breathe out all of those things that no longer serve you. With this spell, may you know that you are love, just as Spirit is love. With this bell, may you know that you are perfect, whole, and complete, just as Spirit is perfect, whole, and complete. With this bell, may you be open to know and receive the goodness and blessings of Spirit that are already yours by divine design.
Take a deep breath, breathing in peace, love, calm, and clarity. And with your exhalation, breathe out all things that no longer serve you.
As we close this evening's meditation, please remember that there is only one divine energy and the source for all that is. I know that divine energy is spirit, and it works through me, in me, and as me. I know that I was created as an instrument of divine energy. I know that if I remain mindful of my thoughts, that divine energy will show me the way to be fulfilled by supporting and prospering me in everything I do. It is with gratitude and sincere appreciation that I now give thanks to Spirit, in whose substance I thrive and prosper, and I release my word into the law of mind and know it is done. And so it is. As you prepare to leave tonight's service and move into the rest of your week, I thank you for supporting the Center for Spiritual Living and this evening's service, and I look forward to being with you again very soon. Be blessed, be at peace, be healthy, whole, and well. Know love and be love. Live in abundance and prosper always. Thank you.